call for no cooling, temp star, still under warranty. Turn the cooling on, and the outdoor unit, excuse me big guy, outdoor unit runs.
I know, he's good looking, isn't he?
He's a big old dog. And then the indoor unit, the fan wasn't running, and it's got a module. So this is a ECM type motor, and let me show you the check I made and how I determined the motor is bad. All right, so I'm getting 27 volts, so I know that the motor is calling. Well, we're calling for the motor to run. 27 volts there. So what I'm doing is I've got 1 meter lead on the common, which is the brown, and then these are the call wires. The blue and the white go on the terminals 1 through 5, okay? And then the next check you have to make is what I made, which is just checking the power, which is the yellow, whoopsies, which is the black and the yellow wire right here. See? So I got 240 volts going to that motor. This motor is bad. I'm gonna order a new one, have it fixed in a couple days. All right, got the new motor. I'm gonna get this unit up and running again. What do you think? Okay. So new motor's a little bit different. This has got wires coming out of it and a plug, and this one, the plug is on the motor. So make sure you get a 3/8 bit, and then your adjustable crescent wrench so that you can loosen the set screw. All right, let's get this new motor in. All right, got the set screw out, and we need to sand this shaft here. That way we can slide the wheel off of the or the hub off of the shaft. All right, let's clean it up. Ooh, look at that. That's much better now. Get a little WD-40, little PB blaster. Some. Why aren't you coming out of there? There you go. Get a little oil on that shaft. Yeah. And now you take it, hold the wheel, and you spin that so that you get it nice and freed up. All right, now we got to get this motor bracket off. Best way to do it, extension in the drill and a 7/16 socket. Oh, got to hold that other side there, buddy. Always try to put a mark where the wiring goes, okay? That way you don't put the motor on and the wiring's back here and then this won't reach. So keep that in mind. Here's my mark. There's a little scratch mark right here, so I need to make sure that lines up. Tighten down that set screw, make sure that it's lined up with the flat side, and also you want to make sure that the wheel is even in the middle, okay? In the middle of this blower housing, okay? So on each side you got the same gap, okay? Let's put it in, wire it up. All right, we got the new motor installed. And for the speed taps, you've got on the motor, you've got your, your common, your leg, your ground, and then your neutral. Your neutral to your L should have 240 volts. And 1 through 5 is your motor speed connections. Number 1 would be low, and then your 5 would be high. See, speed tap selection. We've got it on, I think, medium high, and we've got it on medium. So 3 and 4. All right, let's see if it works. Is it working? Let me see. Well, it's working, buddy. It's blowing. Good deal. Let's make sure the outside's on. So now the inside fan and the outside unit is working, and we should be back to cooling this house down. What do you think, Tank? Did a good job? Okay. All right, let me get the door back on, buddy.